Hi, welcome to Stress Out Stress Free, and today is Q&A Friday. I'm changing the format again, so just to let you know. Okay, if you have any question, please put a Q in front of the question, and then you can type on and then let me know. Okay, so as usual, as usual, we're gonna have Q&A. So if you have any questions, please put down in the chat and let me know what the question is, and also I'll do my best to answer your question. Yep. Actually, the weather there is wrong. The weather is today now is actually 55 degrees Fahrenheit and mostly clear outside. Forgot to change that. It was raining yesterday. That's why I didn't change. All right. Okay. First of all, welcome to Stress Out, Stress Free. If you haven't met yet, my name is Vincent Woon, where I help people like you stay stress free by changing one habit at a time. Okay. All right. Let's go to the chat, and I see Steel is here. Steel said I'm here. Oops. See, we keep quiet. Okay. Steel said I'm here. All right. Want to thank you for being here, and happy birthday, Steel. All right. Did the party begin yet, or is you still spending time with the family, right? Okay. Oh, Steel said thanks. Okay. Welcome. Wearing old glasses. What happened? You just broke your glasses, though? Yeah, you told me you broke your glasses, right? Seems a lot clearer close up. HD, of course. Oh, so did you put up on the TV or something? All right. Okay, let me know. Okay. First of all, I just realized that when I was doing the blood pressure, what do you call it? The blood pressure stream, right? To how to lower blood pressure. I was explaining how you find the lung 5 on your arm, but I was pointing at a different finger coming up where the actual lung meridian is. So right now I'm going to show you. Let's see. Let's do this screen here, I believe. Okay. So I was showing you, right? My hand is here. I was showing you basically lung 5 is let me get the lung 5 is right here. Right here. So you want to show you this one here. Yeah, it's the other way. So this is lung meridian by your thumb all the way up, and if you can see here, this is the okay. It's right here by your elbow crease, and it's your pointer finger all the way down, and right on here you can feel it. Oh, pointer finger all the way down, right on here, like right on the crest itself. So you put the pressure over there, and then you press it, and that you put pressure onto it. Basically, kind of like fold your hand and put pressure into that point, and that's how you lower your blood pressure. Okay. All right. Push this up a little bit. Let me see what Steel say. Better quality. Oh, okay. What are you talking about? The HD or? Let me know. But yeah, family and also my friends later on 10 p.m. Okay. All right. Cool. So you said your aunt and grandparents are coming, right? Cool. Nice to have family around. Okay. All right. Any questions, anybody? All right. Okay. Just to not round up, like let's talk about what we did on Monday. I was showing you how to take care of sciatica, right? And one of our Stress Out, Stress Free family said, thank you very much. And he liked the figure 4 stretch. And, and then also the inward toe and pointing toes inwardly, like upside, like kind of like upside down V, V's like this, right? So you can upside down wing, when you point, turning that way, you tilt your pelvis forward, okay? And then when you put your pinky together and then you go up straight, and you kind of like help loosen your pelvis is tilt this way, and then when you go up, and then you kind of like loosen up the vertebrae along the spinal cord, and that helps release the tension. Okay, and figure 4 is the one that's like figure 4. I'll show you in a little bit. Okay, let's see what. Yeah, my grandpa and aunt. Okay, it's coming for your birthday. Cool. And I'm seeing my glasses LL good. The OP is bad, always bad, always good, right? You missed other comments, huh? Did I miss? Oh, okay. No, all glasses back, better quality. Okay, sorry about that. My recent prescription is not as clear. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you just need to get used to it, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe the somebody did something wrong somewhere. All right. Okay. So let me just show you those two stretches again. So those who missed it, or you can always go back to check the stream. I'm gonna put the link up here. Oops, over here. I'll put the link over here. All right, so that you can go back and check it. Let me see. Test the sound. Test. Can you hear me? Okay, good. All right. So I'm gonna pop back there and show you those two stretches that I did on the sciatic, right? Okay, let's go back there. Hi. Okay, this one is not showing my head because I want to get the table. So, wires. So, if you look at my feet, right, you want to put your feet this way, your leg this way, like you tilt inside. He called it pigeon toe. Okay, pigeon toe. You put it in there, and then you see how your knees are bent inwards. Your knees are pointing inwards, and when you do that, your pelvis is kind of like tilt to the front. And what you want to do is put pinky, hand, stretch out your hand, pinky, and then you take a deep breath, go up. As you go up, if you do along with me, you can feel like pressure getting off on your vertebrae. Okay, let's do it. Go toes, pointing toes, and then you see how your knees are like kind of inwards together, and pinky on your pinky. Ready? 1, 2. Breathe in. Feel the release on the back, and then you come back down. So that's the pigeon. That's the pigeon toe, or what I call the upside down wing. Toes, pointing toes. Okay. All right. The figure 4. We have 2 figure 4s. So you lie down on the bed, or actually, let me show you the one standing up first. Standing up is maybe you can see this one. Oh, nope. This one. Okay, so figure 4 is you want to put your leg up on the table or something that you can hold your leg, right? So you want your thigh here to be 90 degrees, and then okay, thigh 90 degrees, and the next thing you need to do is bend your knees down like such. So as soon as you bend your knees down, you feel the stretch. Okay, you feel the stretch. All right, that's the figure 4. And we're going to do the figure 4 while lying on the bed. All right, or the table or on your floor. Okay, so what you want to do is lift your good leg up and put your bad ankle onto close to the knee. Okay, and what you want to do is you want to lift your leg up and then you want to hold on to your thigh here. When you do this, you'll feel the stretch on the by your butt area, and then help release the okay. Even though I don't have sciatica, but I feel I stretch the muscle. Okay, and if you want to get a stronger one, you can just pull closer, stronger stretch or better stretch. Just put closer to your chest, and then you can feel the muscle stretching. Okay, all right, yeah, okay, all right. That's all right. Let me see. You missed the other comment. All right. Yeah, I can see close up well. I'm far-sighted. Okay. Oops. And I will try that. You'll try that later. Okay. All right. Yeah. You try that, but do it as we do it. And if you have any question, you can simply just ask me. Right? Okay. Let me just push this over here a little bit. Okay. All right. I like doing this one hand wall stretch through. Turn neck left and turn right, and then your right hand, turn hand, wait. I like doing this one hand on the wall, and then you stretch and turn. Okay, I see what you're talking about. And too fast. Turn neck left and then or right, and then put the right hand on the left hand, and depending on which side you're leaning to your head. Okay, so you put this way, turn the side, and then you just go like such. Yeah, that's a pretty good stretch too. Yeah, and you drag your hands against the wall. Okay, all right. I think I've seen that stretch before, so that's to help open up the chest area, right, and your shoulder, right, shoulder, neck, and chest. Yeah. Okay. All right. If you have anything else, let me see. I was wonder if what happened to. I just wonder what happened to. Fabian, though, he said his foot was still aching. Hopefully he I sent him a bunch of stuff, so hopefully he could get relief from there. If not, Fabian, if you're watching this after the fact, let me know. I think the most important thing is when you have your foot pain or feet pain, right? Your most important thing is the shoes you are wearing. So you have to be aware of what type of shoes, and make sure they're comfortable. And also, you make sure that the sole itself is not ruined. Like, sometimes if you tend to put more weight on your left side, you will see that the corner of the shoes, let's say, the corner of the shoe will be kind of cut off on the side, so you can see that it's lopsided. So that's probably because of your posture, because your posture, if your posture is crooked, right? If you're standing crooked, you are not balanced. So if you're not balanced, that will create problem for your feet. Okay, and it all boils down to posture. so and how you hold your body. And also leg pain or knee pain is all leg pain or ankle pain or foot pain is also mainly probably also coming from your body weight, because think about it, your feet is just that small, right? And let's say you are well built, but then you are 250 pounds, so it's like putting at least 200 pounds onto the feet, onto the leg. That's the pressure the leg have to take. So that's why proper shoes is very important. And I found that New Balance are good because they have like real nice cushion. Not saying that because they're paying me, but that's true experience. New Balance, they hold your leg properly. And also lately I just got a Saucony or something like that. Saucony. I think I spelled it right. Yeah, and it's pretty good. Very comfortable, and I like it. And it's just great support, and it's fabulous. All right, let me see what else next. But same idea, just leaning towards, just tilt your head to your shoulder and back side of the hand. And I use what? I sit against the wall. Do the same thing, go to the back. Okay. Today if I would try that, but then because my camera is not facing the wall, I've been using other cameras and facing that side. But during the day I'll use it to do something else, and I was pointing at the wall. So maybe I should do that someday, right? Let me just double check that again. But same idea, just leaning back towards and tilting your head or shoulder and back side of the hand I use to sit again. Okay, so you sit. Okay, I see what you mean. All right, and isolate neck and shoulder. Okay, sit on the back. Okay, cool. All right. Hey, you have pretty good ideas. I know you watch a lot of physiotherapists videos, so that's good. All right. Okay, let's talk, since there's not much question yet. Oh, let me see. Okay, try it sometimes. Yeah, I will. Okay, maybe I can call you and then you show me how to do it, right? All right. We have talked about this before, but I just want to give you more information and try to educate you with the benefit of getting massage. Massage used to be like, everyone's thinking, oh, that's like luxury. But nowadays, it's not a luxury, it's a necessity now. Why? Because we are too advanced, I would say, oops, 1 second here. We are too advanced because why? We have too much technology, and what happens with all this technology? We just spend too much time sitting down, and sitting down, number one, it causes immobility. So if you are one of those that do not like to exercise, and then that's part of it, right? So you are not moving enough. So number two is, since we're sitting down too much, it doesn't help. Why? Because when you sit too long, I'm gonna put the link to the stream that I did up here, which is why sitting too much is bad for you. Yep. So that will explain. But basically sitting too much, what happened is I was watching not a documentary, like about sitting and health stuff, about health, and basically they were talking about sitting, and we actually spend more time sitting than standing or exercising. And A lot of people say that they spend 15 to 16 hours just sitting down. Think about it, right? Okay. Besides sleeping, you sleep maybe 7-8 hours, and then 24 minus 8 is how much? 24 minus 7, so you get 13 hours, right? But sometimes why they say 16 hours, 15, 16 hours, because they're awake most of the time, and that means they're sleeping less, right? Okay, so what happens is you wake up, okay, brush your teeth, and then you sit down to eat breakfast, right? And then let's say you go to work now. You don't work at home, right? So you sit down, you walk to your car, and you sit down driving, stuck in the traffic, and then you go to your office, and you sit down again, right? And then you working through lunch, and what do? You go out, walk a little bit, or go get lunch, come back and sit down again. After you're done with lunch, you get up, clear everything, and then come back to your work and sit again. So you don't sit until like maybe 5-6 o'clock, and then you're done, right? Let's say you're done. So, and then 1 second. Today just lemon and water. So you're done with your work, right? So what do you do again? Drive, sit down, drive, go back to work, go back home. Maybe you go out for dinner, or stay home for dinner. So maybe you're one of those that likes to cook yourself. So you spend maybe half an hour cooking, and then you sit down and eat dinner, right? After eating dinner, do dishes, okay, fine. And then you sit down on the sofa again, watch TV, go to all your channels, your Netflix, and all your dramas and stuff. And then what do? Okay, let's say you are one of the good ones. You just time to relax, so you sit down and read a book or something, so they can fall asleep, right? So read a book and fall asleep. And think about it. So the amount of the amount of time you spend sitting down is a lot. And the thing is, if you don't have a good posture sitting down, or if you don't incorporate breaks in there or stretches during the time you sit, then you're going to create problem because of all the pressure that you create on your vertebrae itself. That's why posture is so important. Okay, and this brings us to the benefit of having a massage. Let's say you schedule for a massage, once a month. Okay, the least you can do is once a month, but if the most you can do is once every week, and that will be perfect. But so the idea is, if you do not exercise, or you kind of lazy to exercise, or you don't have time to exercise, find time to get a massage. What happens is, number one, with massage, it helps to reduce pain. After spending so much time on the computer, at work, sitting down, you probably have maybe like tension in the neck, yeah, and probably shoulder too, yeah, and sometimes you got tightness in the chest. Why? Because you are on the computer and typing your way, and what happened? You kind of like hunch over. When you hunch over, right, the muscle on your chest here, or your pecs muscles, just tighten up. It tightens up, so it's just tightness over here. So you need to relax, right? And also, you get stress and tension, from where? From work. Because sometimes probably your boss wanted something that, you are still a little behind, or, basically stressed. Like I used to work in accounting, and what happened is, at the end of the month, you need to do the billing, right? So it's like everything comes together, because I was the supervisor then. So I have to make sure all the invoices are not the invoices, all the bills that we send out, and then we send the checks in. Make sure the payment is key into the system, right? That's number one. Then number two, then you have to check with the credit department to make sure the credits are into, and then we have to figure out what are the new billing that's coming up, like, or whatever, because I work in the newspaper, so you figure out what kind of advertising they've been doing this particular month, right? So we have bills payment that they sent from last month or recently, and they send it in. We have to key that in, and then we have to bill them whatever ads they run now. And if you have credits, we do the credits, and then that's, especially at the end of the month, it's like so much work, so much pressure. And I was working, and it was a union company, so some of the people, they like, it's 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock, I gotta go. They don't care, like, if the work is done or not done. They say, it's 5 o'clock, I gotta go, time to go, unless you pay me more money or pay me overtime and stuff. But usually, they don't say that, they just want to go. So what happened was, I end up doing all those work, and I don't care, because at that time I was young, and as a supervisor I get time and a half, but then you get more money as a supervisor, right? So I always tell them, don't give me the title, give me the money. so then that's where you get all the stress, because like, there's certain time that you have to finish everything in order for the company to run properly. So on the 31st or at the 30th, at the end of the day, end of the month, I usually work late, because I just want to make sure all the payments are done, everything is in, and then comes the first or the next day, I have to start printing out invoices and for the credit department to send it out and make sure they collect the payments, right? So usually for accounting, it's like towards the end of the month, everyone gets like stress and tension, and plus sometimes you get stress from family, kids, parents, or loved ones, right? Anyways, but those are good stress, I guess. So with that, all those tension, you need to just find an outlet to relax. So what you can do is get a massage. Number one, if massage is too expensive, or you think it's too expensive, but then technically we actually need it, because we need some form of relaxation. So most people say, oh yeah, it's a little bit much, but let me just go for a walk or jog or something. But make sure you are disciplined. A lot of people say, yeah, I can do this, but they end up watching TV, or it's a little rainy outside, so maybe I should stay home. Excuses after another. But and the benefits of getting a massage is also it helps increase your circulation and bring more energy to you. And it also helps your immune system to function and be more alert. And also it helps lower your blood pressure. So those are good things that comes from massage. And of course, you're more relaxed and you're more mindful, and you can more tune in to the present, right? Okay. And it also helps, like problem with digestions, severe headaches. Sometimes it is insomnia, or of course it also helps with sports injury. So those are the benefits. So, and sometimes even though you get sore from, maybe like we said earlier, maybe some sports, or maybe you get sore from working too much or carrying something, it helps with the massage, it helps to release the tension. And as I always say, when you massage, you bring circulation to the area. Circulation means you bring blood to the area, and when there's blood into the area, you create the oxygen. And when the oxygen in your body, you got no pain. Okay, let me just go to the chat and see. Your standing stretch gave me an idea of how I came up with it. Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah, that idea is pretty good. So you kind of like tilt your pelvis forward, right? Wait, no, yeah. Push it in, yes. Kind of like, no, tilt your pelvis forward. Wait, put it in. Tilt pelvis forward. And then when you put your pinky and pinky, right? Up like that, and kind of like, so your pelvis is this way, and you kind of like, when you put up and then your hand up like this, right? It's kind of like do this to the vertebrae and help release the tension. Yeah, cool. Hey, still you're pretty good. Maybe you should learn physiotherapy or massage. To add on more stuff to your life, right? Have this good plier good for pressure points? What do you mean by good plier for pressure points? I'm not understanding you. So maybe you let me know what's going on. Are you talking about my Gua Sha Tools? So what I do is, these are the Gua Sha steel, right? Maybe, yeah. Okay. All right. I use the Gua Sha steel tools, right? So let's see this tiny one here, tiny point. Let me just, tiny point, you can see it, right? Yeah. Tiny point here, you can do, let's say you want to work on your neck point. You can just poke in there and just go like such. And maybe you can see from here. Yeah. See this tiny point here? Just go right there. So go into that. And if you can also use this side here just to rub on the side to release the tension, or you can go cross spiral as such, like such. Or we also have a bunch of them. Actually, I have a lot of them. So you can have this fishy looking thing, and then you just go like this for your neck to loosen out the tension. Sometimes I just use the pointy part and just poke on the muscle here to release the tension, and it works. That's the lazy way. And you try to use tools to help you get release instead of using your finger. Sometimes it's like tiring or painful to use your finger. And let me just turn up that light. And also, of course, you can use the massage gun like I showed you last week, right? You can use the massage gun and go, just put in whichever adapter you want, and then it's go, and it's really, really relaxing too, right? Similar to a massage, but not, of course, not the real massage. I mean, a human massage is always better, but you get similar effect, okay? And let me see. No, okay. I was just sitting here using plier on my hand. Yeah, I see. Plier. You use plier on your hand? Okay. Okay, maybe the plier, the handle, they can use that to poke on the put on the pressure point, and it helps too. All right, it's Friday night. I know still is your birthday, so since no one have many questions or any questions, we go to say, let me see what else. Okay, all right. Let me just remind you. Mondays, this coming Monday, I'm going to show you how to work on your knee pain. So do some stretches and also how to tighten the muscle around there, and also massage. Do I have massage point? Yeah, and points that you can do massage and massage on, and pressure point to loosen up the knee area. Okay, all right. So I want to thank you very much for watching, and if you want to support us, or if you can support us, of course, thank you very much. And in order to support us, you can always go to buymeacoffee.com/Vincent Woon. You can support us one time, or you can become a member and support us monthly. Or you can also go to pressandsoul.com/stress out stress free. These are all our t-shirts there. You can go check it out, and you can support us through that way, right? And also down here, you can click on the what do you call that? Super chat to help support us that way. Okay, all right. So I want to thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to stay. Oops. Wrong scene. Don't forget to stay stress-free by changing one habit at a time. And I see you in the next video. Okay? All right. Still have a happy birthday and enjoy your night. Okay, don't forget we are live here Monday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Friday nights with questions at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, and also you can connect with me on Facebook at Stress Out Stress Free, or Instagram at Stress Out Stress Free, and Twitter at Vincent Woon. And also I'm trying to see working on try to see if put something on a community on Discord, which is easier to communicate. It's like, I know Stephanie has some questions last week, and I just want to follow with her, but then it's hard to connect with her through the YouTube, right? Because her name, she just put Stephanie. There's so many Stephanie in YouTube. So maybe that's how probably I want to work on Discord. If anyone know or use Discord a lot, if you can help me, that'd be great too. All right. And I'm gonna pop up a few. There's gonna be a couple of videos that's gonna be coming up here, and watch that, and give me some feedback, okay? And if you like this video, please share with someone or that it will be helpful for them. And also don't forget to drop some likes and click like click the like button so that I know you're here and you're watching. Okay? If you not commenting or not saying anything, that's fine. I used to be like that too. So just say hi next time. Okay. All right. I see you in the next video.